Hello, my name is Sandeep and now we are going to see 10th experiment in Java, that is file handling. Now let's see fourth question, that is to create a Java program and it should do the following operation. The first operation is it should the following content should be written into a file called first.txt, and the content is given here. And then another create another file named second.txt, which second.txt which contains the following content, and this content should be in the second.txt file. And now both these files should be merged into a single file called final.txt. Now we'll see the code for this particular program. This is the code. First I have imported java.io, in which you will have all the buffer reader, buffer writer, file writer, all the other options. And then I have created a class called merge, and after that we'll get into the main function. And this main should throw an input output exception. Here I have given that public static void main throws IO exception. And then I have taken a string called data, and after that we should take the file writer, and I have created an object for that file writer. File writer fw is equal to new file writer, and this file writer will actually make the file in the given path. Here I have given e and file name as path, and then buffered writer, and then buffer writer. I have also created an object for this buffer writer, and in this buffer writer we have to keep the file writer object, that is fw. Then in the file writer I have created other option. Actually in the question it is given to create two files, so the second file will have the name as second.txt, and the file writer object for the second one will be fw1. And then the buffer writer also should be created for the same particular file writer. So buffer writer and its object will be created, and it will have file writer 1, that is the second one. And then we'll have the file writer 2, that will be for the third one. And this third one is also the final one, which stores all the information of the first and the second text files. Now to write into a text file we have to do this one, that is we have to use buffer writer object, that is bw dot write. And in as shown in the question, bw dot write, and give the all the text that is given in the question. And then bw1 is actually the buffered writer for the second text file, and this will have the text as shown in the question. And then we have to close the buffered writer files, that is both the writer files. And then to close this we'll do bw.close and bw1.close, and then fw is actually the file writer, and we should also close that one. And after completing this, now we have to read the file, we'll use file reader. And to create an object for this, file reader space fr equal to new file reader, and a specific path should be given to this. Now the buffer reader object will have the data of the first file writer, and then while the given data is equal to buffer reader, and when it reads, if it is not equal to null, then all the process should be happened. And if it is equal to null, then it should stop, because there is nothing in the text field. So first it checks the text file, and then in the third file it will add both the first text file and the second text file. That is, here you can see this is file reader for the first one, and we also have buffer reader, and this is file reader for the second one. Here also we have the buffer reader and its object. And both the cases work if while data equal to br dot read line which is not equal to null. And then after completing this we have to close the buffered writer. So both the buffered writer and also the file writer are closed. Now we will check this output. Yeah, now I have given the path in E, so we'll go and check the folder E. Yeah. This is my E folder and we have the three text files, that is first, second and third. In the first one we got this text that is given in the question, and now we'll check the second one. In the second one also we have got some text which is given in the question, and after this the third file, which is the final file, should contain both the text. So as you can see here, it contains the line from the first file and also next two lines from the second file. So my Java program is actually concatenating both the first and the second files. So hence my program is working successfully. Thank you.